Next up, I got the big dog, the fridge, big Xbox Series X guy right here. Man, I remember the world was going crazy for this. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Hemer. I don't know if you guys know, but my birthday just passed, and I have this problem. Some of you may have the same problem, but I never treat myself. So this year, I'm like, you know what, Hem? Just do something nice for yourself, man. Just do something, make yourself happy, you know, whatever you want. So I was thinking, I always said that I wanted to start streaming, and me and my homies been thinking about doing some content ideas. So I was like, why not invest in a streaming setup, and that can kind of double as my content / media / editing setup. Anyways, so today I have it all ready. It's all here. I'm gonna break it down to you guys little by little, just in case there's people out there that need some help with their setup, or they're not sure exactly what pieces to get, because that was me. And I'm gonna be 100% transparent. Every piece of this setup was pulled from different videos that I saw from online. I kind of just took what I liked from each video, and then I brought it home. But yeah, so I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Let's get into it. So first up, we're gonna start with this little guy. It's called the Isagi Leather Desk Pad Protector. So this is actually essential because I got this guy because my desk is actually super old. I got it from an old EMT coworker back when I used to work on the ambulance. He kind of blessed me with it because, you know, I was going back to school, so he hooked me up. But he didn't tell me that it was gonna come with bite marks and cigarette burns on it. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so it's pretty old. I just wanted to cover up some old stains, so this is actually perfect for me. And I got the dark green just because it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like a muted color, and I also love green, like pine green, army green kind of deal. So yeah, this is it's nice leather material. Feels good on the skin. You know, it's easy to clean. But yeah, so next up, let's get into it. Let's go with my MacBook Air 2020 M1. This was actually a present from a special someone. But yeah, so it's like tried and true. It's my go-to. I don't really have a PC or anything like that. This is what I'm rocking with. This has got me through some tough classes. This has got me a degree, and this is also what I use to stream. It actually works really well, seamless when it comes to streaming. I'm sure there's a lot better devices to use, but so far for me and my situation, it's perfect. Next up, I got the big dog, the fridge, big Xbox Series X guy right here. Man, I remember the world was going crazy for this, but I actually got it like a year after release. I got it for low, like $350. Shout out to my boy Albert. You know who you are, man. He held it down for me. And yeah, so we got that. That's for my gaming, Call of Duty. That's mainly what I'm streaming off of. I also use that for Netflix and stuff. I also got my Nintendo Switch OLED for whenever I get that Pokemon urge. I really don't play anything else on Nintendo but Pokemon. Shout out to my OG Pokemon fans out there. You know, back in the Game Boy days, if you know, you know. If you don't, then you lost. But hey, I ain't gonna go into that. Alright, so we talked about gaming consoles. We obviously have to talk about how I'm streaming it. And that is made possible by this guy right here. This is the EVGA or EVGA XR1 Pro. This is a capture card that I copped. It allows me to stream my gameplay straight to my MacBook, and I put it up on OBS so I can stream on Twitch, YouTube, all of that. And it works perfect. No issues so far. It's been going good. But also, you want to make sure that you have this Godspin Super Speed USB-C to USB-C cable to hook up directly to the MacBook. You can't put it in a dongle. You got to hook it up straight to the MacBook, just so you don't have any interference, you don't have any delays. But yeah, gotta have that. All right, next up we got our Elgato Camlink camera capture card. So this you need if you want to stream from your video camera. If you want to have a face cam for your streams, you need this guy right here. You can, you know, some people hook it up through a webcam, or you can also use an external camera. With that being said, you have this, and that must mean that I have a camera, right? So we're gonna go into that. I got the Sony ZV-1F. It's pretty cheap actually. It's advertised as like the entry-level vlogging camera, but this is actually what I use for my streaming as well. And I'm gonna show you the accessories that you use for that. So you definitely wanna have a dummy battery. That's gonna allow you to not worry about the battery life of your camera. And then you also want to have extra batteries on the side for when you have to take the camera out when you're doing your shoots. So I have that here, the MATTBC or MATBC battery pack. It comes with 2 extra batteries, and you can charge all 3 at the same time. And it's just good to have that peace of mind because these batteries don't last very long. But when you're at home, you just pop in the dummy battery whenever you need to do your shooting. It's actually in right now, and you'll never have to worry about the battery. Alright, and last but not least, we got this guy right here. This is the Fifine dynamic microphone, and it's also attached to the low profile boom arm. It's also by Fifine. Man, it's such a dope setup because the mic is crisp, it's clear, you can hear everything that you're saying. And also the boom arm is nice, it's low profile, just like the name. You can fold it up, move it out the way when you have to get some work done on your desk. It doesn't take up any space like the other arms I see. They're all in the air and all that. This guy right here is low, it's level, manageable. And yeah, this is just the icing on the cake right here, man, because without this guy, your audio is gonna suck. But with this guy, rest assured, all you gotta do is hook up the USB-C, hook it up to the laptop. And actually, now that I say that, that brings me to one of the most important parts of the video, and that is about this guy right here. This is the Moken adapter. This will allow you to hook up your SD cards. This will allow you to hook up extra USB-C ports as well as USB 2.0 and 3.0. And also has an Ethernet port if you need that. I don't personally need that. But yeah, it's super cool because this is like my one-stop shop when I stream. I cannot stream without this because I have to hook up my SD card, I have to hook up the HDMI, I have to hook up my cam. So without this, you're really dead in the water. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description for this, and I'm also gonna leave a link in the description for everything that I've shown in the video. So if you guys are interested, just look down below. And yeah, all right. Really last but not least, can't forget the setup without this guy right here. This is my Funko Pop for Blake Anderson. If you know, you know. If you watch Workaholics, then you're the GOAT. This is my Funko Pop for Blake. He's my favorite character in the show. And I'm not gonna have a Funko Pop out on cam if it ain't signed. Yes sir, signed by my boy Blake at the This Is Important live show last year. Shout out to Blake Anderson. But yeah, that's it. This is the whole video. That's all I got for you. I know it ain't much, but it's what I got. It's my special sauce, and if you don't want it, then hey, and don't drink it. Pause. But yeah, y'all be easy. Y'all stay safe. We out.